Hi, this is my week 9 assignment video. It is on formal operational thinking and how it allows um, adolescents to better argue and debate with their parents. And formal operations is basically learning to think systematically about the possibilities of a certain situation, and they tend to use this in situations with the most experience and knowledge for themselves so that they have things to back up their argument. Um, this usually changes one variable while holding other variables in the situation constant um, in order to test the different possibilities and outcomes. Regarding prom, I think the teenager would automatically try to change that variable of time. Um, Prom being or supposed to be one of the most memorable times in a teenager's high school career, I believe that most teenagers have big plans. They have plans before the prom and go to prom for a while, and of course there's always after parties, and sometimes it turns into a whole weekend thing. So being told you have to be home at midnight kind of puts a cramp in your style and your plans for that evening. So I believe that the teenager would definitely target the fact that they have big plans for the special night, and that peers, parents have extended curfew for that night, or given them a free pass. um, I think the teenager would definitely use this as a way to target their parents' soft spots for their feelings and their want for them to have an unforgettable experience. So they would definitely argue all these points about, well, my friend's parents are letting me stay out early, we have this plan and we have that planned, or they'll even try to maybe barter and, agree to cook dinner all week or do the dishes or stay in or do this or that as a way to try to manipulate their parents' feelings to, lean more towards what they want out of the night. So I believe ultimately they would be shooting for everything they can to get, an hour or two extension, or try to make their parents understand or relate to them and how their prom might have been, so that they can have that unforgettable night.